What's going on, you guys? My name is Morgan and welcome back to another video. So we're trying this video for the second time because the first time my microphone actually died, so we had to start all over, and that was yesterday. So I'm actually out in the living room with the dogs and the puppies. But today I'm going to be introducing Artemis's puppies, and this is going to take a little bit because there are 5 and they look exactly alike. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't think people really have realized how hard it is to tell puppies apart. There is Hershey behind me because Hershey is in the first stages of labor. So I had her in here so I could keep an eye on her. But it's very hard to tell the puppies apart, especially when they look exactly alike. These are the 2 girls. She had 3 boys and 2 girls. These are the 2 girls, and they look almost exactly alike. Tell me they don't look alike. 2 black and tans, but this one looks more brindle like Artemis's grandfather, who is Fuzzy, who was a brindle. Tell me that wasn't the cutest thing ever. This is Miss Luna. She's going to a previous family. Well, they have Freya's puppy, Brownie. And their mom wanted a puppy, so they ended up getting her because she is going to go home a little bit before Christmas. So this is her Christmas present, but this is Miss Luna. She is long-haired. Artemis and Zeus were both long-haired, but, you know, because Fuzzy was short-haired and so was Mia, it's hard to say if the puppies would have been long-haired, but we did end up having a long-haired puppies. Her hair is a little bit shorter than the average long hair, probably shorter than hers, but she is still long, and we do, you know, lengths of long hair are always different. They're not always going to be the same. Then we have this little girl. This is Haiti. So I named her Haiti after Skull and Haiti, the wolves that chase the moon and the sun. Even though Haiti is a boy name, I love the name Haiti, so I named her Haiti. The difference between these 2 are the feet. So Luna has a little bit of white on her feet, but not much. And then Haiti has more white on her back feet than Luna does. Originally, Haiti had a white beard like Fuzzy. She had a soul patch, but the soul patch ended up going away. She had it on her little chin. On her chin. Of the 2, I'd say Luna is the friendliest because she is a kisser. Luna is a big, big kisser. She's licking my finger right now. Or she might be nibbling on my finger, and she's just accidentally licking my finger. It's kind of hard to say. But they are both so stinking adorable. I mean, look at these beautiful little faces. At this time, they are about 2.5 weeks old. They're almost 3 weeks. Their teeth are just starting to come in, but they are still little babies. I love when they yawn. It makes the cutest little pictures I've ever seen. But she's just so stinking cute. Both of them are. But we're going to get the boys now. Now we have the boys. So the boys are a little bit on the more difficult side to tell apart, if you couldn't tell. I'm trying to adjust my hands on them so I don't hurt them. So we got 3 black and tan boys. So what is the difference between all of them? Because they're all black and tan. So I'm going to hold them up again. We have Fenrir, Garm, and Skull. So the difference is, and I can name all of them. This one is Garm. I know this is Garm because Garm has the white feet compared to his brothers who have no white feet. And then a little bit of white on his chest. This is Garm. And he's tiny. He was a tiny little man. And he's still tiny. Okay, and then we got the biggest out of all of them. This is Skull. So Skull has the most white on his chest, if you couldn't tell. He is also the biggest boy out of the whole litter, and he's got a little bit of white down below as well. But he's the biggest boy out of the whole litter, and he's not going to give me kisses, and that's okay. And then lastly, we have Fenrir. So, Garm's trying to make an escape for it. So lastly, we have Fenrir. So Fenrir has almost no white on his chest and no white on his feet. So as you can tell, it's easy to tell the difference if you know what you're looking for. So with Skull has more white on his chest, and he's huge. But the white on his chest is not going away. So it's easy to tell. And then because at this point, this is what colors they're going to be. And then you have Garm, who has the white feet and is actually the smallest. And then you have Fenrir, who has no white whatsoever, just a little bit of speck of white on his chest. I had to go ahead and put him back in with Artemis because the 3 boys are moving like crazy, and I don't want something to happen to them. Even though we're not far off the ground, you know, they're still developing, and it can hurt if they fall out of my lap. So I just went ahead and put them back in with Artemis in their pen, so they wouldn't fall. But Artemis is doing very, very well with all the puppies. She did have a case of mastitis when they were first born, very top of one of her nipples. But the mastitis went away in about 2 days. So it was just a very brief case, luckily, and there was nothing really wrong aside from that it was there. But 3 boys, 2 girls. We are up to our neck and boys. But Artemis is doing very well, but they all look like Artemis. Not a single puppy looks like Zeus. And I bet you couldn't imagine that Zeus is the daddy. Zeus is a black and tan piebald with heavy ticking. He is long-haired. Artemis is a black and tan. She carries for piebald. but she has a little bit of white on her chest, but she is long haired. But they all look like Artemis. Not a single puppy looks like Zeus, and that is so depressing to Zeus. Zeus's last litter he produced with Mocha, they all looked like Zeus aside from one. And that one looked exactly like Mocha, but everybody else was a piebald. We had a majority were long hair also. I think the one that wasn't long hair was the one, two weren't long haired. And one looked like Mocha, and one was a mix of Mocha and Zeus because one was piebald with heavy ticking and then picked up Mocha's colors. But regarding these, none of them look like Zeus, and that kind of sucks. But they are all so stinking cute. And they're all actually resting aside from two of them right now. I think it's Garm or it is Haiti. But I can't tell. I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. Because, again, they all look alike aside from the white. And when some of them have white feet, they're hard to tell unless, you're looking at their genders. And I am not right now. But they're all so cute. They're all very, very quiet compared to Lady's boy, who is a chocolate and tan, who screeches all day and all night. He's a screamer. But anyways, I want to introduce y'all to Artemis's puppies. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, guys, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. If you made it to the end of this video, if you have a litter suggestion theme, please leave it down below in the comments. That has nothing to do with gods and goddesses. Because that's what our dogs are named after. Artemis, Athena, Freya. We have Haiti, even though Haiti is it's technically mythologist, technically Norse mythology. But Aries, if y'all have any suggestions, just leave them down below in the comments, and we will most likely use them. But I'll see you guys next time in the next video. See you guys later.